The future of reproductive rights in Michigan hanging in the balance after closing arguments in a high-stakes hearing in Oakland County today. Over the last 2 days, attorneys for the state and 2 county prosecutors have laid out their arguments, and now it's up to the judge to extend a pause on the enforcement of Michigan's 1931 abortion ban. 7 Action News reporter Sarah Grimmer has been in court all day. She joins us live in Pontiac with what happens next. Sarah.
Glenda, today on day 2 of this hearing, most of the day was spent hearing testimony from county prosecutor witnesses and cross-examination. Things got heated.
These are not proper objections, Your Honor. He's harassing my client. He can disagree with her.
Questions on cross-examination.
That's been asked.
It has not been asked. There has not been a chance for the witness to
answer. It is not a question.
Mr. Kelman, please do not interrupt me while I'm speaking either.
Sorry, Your Honor.
Are you done?
Yes.
Thank you.
Thursday, county prosecutors called Dr. Priscilla Coleman, a PhD who has published many studies on abortion and mental health, and Dr. Giannina Kazan-London to the stand.
Abortion increases risk for mental health problems by 81%.
What do you see when you look at the ultrasound?
Okay. I see the baby's head.
Both witnesses faced lengthy cross-examinations from the state. The state, at one point, questioning the legitimization of Coleman's research and, quite blank, asking for her testimony to be excluded.
That her studies and her testimony has been found to be unreliable.
Research and analyzing research objectively, and it doesn't align with a political mission, then there's going to be attacks.
Much of the trial revolved around what the enforcement of the 1931 abortion ban would look like in life-threatening situations for mothers. The state saying it's chilling how vague the law is.
It's concerning to her because she doesn't know how sick does a patient have to be, how imminent must death be, and how high does the risk of death have to be for it to be clear that the procedure is necessary to preserve the life of the mother.
County prosecutors arguing the law is not vague.
An ectopic pregnancy ever lead to a full-term birth in normal track? Does it threaten the life of the mother?
Always.
And so under the statute as you understand it, would the ending of an ectopic pregnancy violate the statute?
No.
The day ended with closing arguments from each side.
So when you think about whether or not the preliminary injunction should be entered, I have to highlight the significance of these issues to 2 million women in the state of Michigan. It's incredibly important that they not be injured while the court takes the time necessary to consider the issues.
And here's the choice that's being taken away. It's the choice of the right of all the people in the state of Michigan to weigh in and vote or go through their representatives and do it through the proper legislative and elective process to change a law. That is the way our system works.
Judge Cunningham concluded today's hearing just an hour ago, saying that he is going to make his ruling tomorrow morning at 10:30 a.m. inside of this courtroom. 7 Action News will be here tomorrow, and we'll keep you updated on what that ruling is and what it means for Michigan women. Reporting live in Pontiac, Sarah Grimmer, 7 Action News.
All right, Sarah, thank you.